In life, there are moments that test you or make you question why something happened.
For some, the question becomes, how do you stay positive when so much negativity enters your life?
Jamie, you had the opportunity to sit down with a young woman whose life has been, questioned or challenged time and time again.
Well, Mariana, through every experience, Catherine Frege has always stayed positive. Here's her story.
It's that time of year when college is on most high schoolers' minds. A dream that was slipping out of reach for Catherine Frege.
They gave me a chest x-ray, and there it was, a tumor the size of, like what they say is a football in my chest.
The diagnosis? Cancer. At age 17, Catherine's life was put on hold, her family battling the illness alongside her.
We were working towards she was getting in remission, and then she got sick again. Each day it was like a countdown to Syracuse, and it wasn't happening. Like each day it was like, oh, we're not going to make it. She was getting sicker and sicker, and it was just really, really hard.
For 2.5 years, Catherine's life was hospital rooms and cancer treatments. Just 2 days before move-in at Syracuse University, Catherine's doctor finally gave her the okay to go to college. And that's when Catherine began to thrive. But at the same time, her father's health started to decline.
He never got over that initial diet, like her being sick. He never got over that. Even though she was doing well, she was successful at school, he never got over it.
Her father committed suicide. Catherine never got the chance to say goodbye.
My last memory was really positive, fortunately. He was so happy and joking, and I don't have that part of my life anymore like that. Like just realizing like how involved he was and how much he cared. I feel empty.
What kept you going when you had so many hardships?
Because I use those sad points as inspiration.
To pursue a medical career.
There is so much to look forward to. I've only lived so short of my life, and there's so much that I want to accomplish, and I want to make other people's lives better.
But before she could do that, Catherine and her siblings had to overcome the loss of their dad.
We cremated my father, and I have a vial of his ashes. All my siblings have a vial of his ashes, and I thought that I was going to spread them, but I never did. I kept them, and now I bring my dad with me.
My dad has kind of been a person who has always made me believe that I should set goals really high and reach them. And like throughout my cancer diagnosis and throughout my treatment, it was like, Catherine, you got to get better so that you can do this. You got to get better so you can do that. And having him push me kind of helped me.
And her father will continue to help her, pushing Catherine to become a doctor for the next kid whose illness impacts their ability to go to college.
Well, Mariana, I also talked to Catherine and I said to her, what would your dad say if he's seen all the incredible things you've done? And her response was, she'd say, you're great, but you could keep going forward and keep doing more. So her dad is definitely a huge inspiration in her life.
Well, that's a very inspiring story. Thank you, Jamie.